Hey everyone! I think it's day 53. I'm losing count. I'm off track. I think I even skipped a day. And I don't even know what is going on right now, half the time. But I'm gonna allow myself that space because I don't know. I'm just gonna allow that. Oh. I have missed a couple meditations and it has been really hard. I finally was able to sit down without feeling uncomfortable or tired and my body was so on fire. It's like all of this catch up. Like it was like this massive unloading of, oh my god, you're finally paying attention to me, and I'm just like, I can't do this. So, I guess my mind and my body have gotten really used to being in this state of allowing, and because I haven't really been able to pay so much attention to it, it was like, now's my chance. And it was really uncomfortable. It was super uncomfortable in meditation tonight. So, something really exciting is happening, and I feel like I'm literally at the very beginning of my spiritual journey. The very beginning. Like, I feel like I'm like I haven't learned anything up until this point. Because, I mean, I'm trying to interact with the normal world. The world where they literally think that you're crazy if you say something about even just connecting to yourself, or even if you're just trying to connect to them. That's weird. and I can't do it. There's nothing there for me to be able to relate to or gravitate on, and it was just, I went out and I went to this mom's group tonight, and it was like a mom's night out kind of a thing, and so it was just us moms, and I was really being myself as much as I possibly could, and I know that I could do that 10 times more. I know that I could allow so much more to come through, but I was just being as much as I could, and it was like I was invisible. Like it felt like I was a flashlight in a room full of cockroaches. And I don't mean like that they were cockroaches. I don't mean that. No, it was more just like, nope, I don't want that. That's the analogy that I'm saying, not that they're gross, because they were wonderful, wonderful, amazing people. In fact, it was me being absolutely interested in them that I think was making them scatter. So it was so strange. It was so strange. It was so awkward to me. And I literally even said, maybe, because at the beginning I was like, I never go to these things. I don't ever have any mom friends. And one mom's like, oh, why? And I was like, because I don't know anybody. And then it was weird. And then, like 20 minutes later, it was like, oh, maybe this is why I don't have mom friends, because I just don't relate to anybody. And I literally said that out loud, and nobody said anything. It was so weird, and I kept doing that all night long, just being absolutely authentic, and just expressing so much of myself, and saying what I loved, and asking people questions and trying to get to know people and trying to be myself and being my goofy, loving, giggly self, and it was so weird. So, it was like, as I was sitting in my meditation, I just realized I could be so much more of that. I can express so much more. I can love so much deeper. And the thing is if they're feeling awkward around me, I can have a lot of fun with that. There was this part of me that got really super vulnerable, and then that got really upset. Like, I really needed their validation. I really felt like I needed them to give me energy back, because I kept giving and giving, like being really interested in them, and they just were not giving anything back. Like, there was no transference. And so I went through this little pity party where it was just like, well, they really, really don't like me. And I feel like this is practice for me. Like, this is my spiritual practice. I feel like me going to these groups and going into the outside world and connecting to people who are going to think that I'm weird is the spiritual practice itself. And so that's why I feel like I'm at the very beginning. Like, this is the beginning of my spiritual journey. Like, nothing I know, nothing I have experienced, nothing all of that is all so much bullshit compared to this. Like, none of that's gonna help me. In fact, all of that's gonna make this worse. Because who are you if you can't just meet people where they're at? I mean, how is trying to force your truth onto someone, or not being able to relate to someone, or not coming down to their level, how is that heart-centered? How is somebody really going to grow anyways? Through being loved and accepted just the way that they are. So if you can't do that, then what's the point in having this spiritual experience? I don't know. It's pointless. It's pointless to have this experience of oneness, let's just say, if you're not going to be able to use that for good in this world. If you're not going to be able to use that to uplift someone. So, I was really discouraged, but now I'm feeling really empowered. Like, I'm just going to keep going to these things, keep going to these events, keep meeting new people, and just being more and more of myself each time. And if they feel awkward, there was this one girl who literally did not even make eye contact with me, that didn't acknowledge my presence. I don't even think she introduced herself. I think her name was Crystal, but she did not. There was nothing there. It was so weird. It was so weird. And the funniest thing is that they don't even know. They have no idea. It was so amazing. So I'm really excited to be able to have this experience where I can go out and meet these people. And if someone like that feels really awkward, I can have a lot of fun and be like, hey, I really like this part of you. You should tell me more about this. And just really make them awkward, because that's going to start them releasing more of their ego. And they might really hate me. And that's okay, because It's not about me. It's about them. If someone doesn't like you, it has nothing to do with you. Even if in their mind they think that it does, even if they're projecting that it does. Because we're all just pieces of the same puzzle. And if you don't like a piece of the puzzle, then that's just a part of yourself that you don't like. So, yeah. I have a lot of catch up to do. I have so much catching up to do, it's absolutely crazy. So, I will be waking up early tomorrow to do an hour meditation, and then I will probably meditate an hour during that time, and then I will meditate again, because it seems like so much is coming through. I'm having so many amazing experiences, and my body's not been able to really fully, completely process them, and I think some seriously amazing transformations are taking place, and oh my god, I'm really excited. And I'm excited to share it. You know, I kind of got reminded why I'm doing these videos specifically, and it was to practice getting into my heart space and to sharing what my heart really wants to share with you, instead of what my mind thinks my heart wants to share. I could go on, I feel like, and that's really the whole point of this. So things are working. Things are working exactly the way that they're supposed to be. And it's amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys right now. Whoever stuck around. Thank you. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night. Whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. I hope that it is amazing. I'll see you guys later.